We'll start the lesson about box plots with a little riddle for you. If you have a log and you want to cut this log into 4 equal parts, you got a chainsaw in your hand, then how many times are you going to have to cut it? Make 4 parts. So think about that for a second. I'll tell you the answer in about 10 seconds. So you're going to cut this log and you want to make 4 equal parts, somewhat equal. So the obvious answer is you take 4 cuts to make 4 equal parts, but actually that wouldn't work too well. So you cut here, that's first cut, then you cut here, second cut, and here, the third cut. So that's a total of 3 cuts to make the 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. And that has something to do with box plots. We'll soon take a look at that. So box plots are a way of displaying data. So for numbers where 3, 3, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 11, 13, and 14, our first step, once you get them in order, which is part of finding the median, you have to put the numbers in order from least to greatest, is to find the median of the whole set. There's 11 numbers, so it's going to be, there'll be a number right in the middle. It'll be the 6th number, so we count over to find the 6th number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th number is 7 right here. So that's the first thing we have to remember. The median is 7. So don't want to forget that. Next step. So once you've found the median of the whole set of numbers, you're going to find the median of the lower half, the set of numbers, and then also of the upper half. 11 numbers is a great, very convenient set of numbers to do a box plot with, because there's an odd number of numbers in this, there's an odd number of numbers here. So 5 is the median here, and 11 is the median in this set. So we're going to mark them. That's the median of the lower half, and 11 is the median of the upper half. So now we're going to put that to use. Third step is to draw a number line that has equal intervals. That is, that the space between 0 and 1 is the same as the space between 2 and 3, etc. And make sure that you have a continuous set of numbers, whole numbers, so you don't go 0, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14. You have to go by ones or by equal intervals. You could go 0 to 4, 6, but you have to establish equal intervals and make it continuous. You don't make your number line go 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. Don't do that. Then you mark each of the medians. So we'll mark the 7 with a vertical line. This actually could be, we could flip this number line. It could go vertically, but typically they're horizontal. You could do a stack box plot also, where you do one box plot and then just put another one above it. It's a little more complicated, but back to this set of numbers. Then we mark the 5 and the 11. Then we'll look at finishing up in the next slide. Box plot's almost done. There's some significance with these 3 marks that we have here. If you go back to the first slide where we talked about how would you cut a log into 4 parts, you do it with 3 lines. And this line is called, this cut mark here is called the lower quartile. This is the median quartile, and this is the upper quartile mark. And we're actually going to connect those, and it makes the box that we talk about with the box plot. So once again, this is the lower quartile, median quartile, and upper quartile. And we want to take the lower score, the lowest score, and the high score, and mark them on the box plot, 3 and 14, and then draw what's called the whiskers. This is also called a box and whiskers, by the way. So now we have 4 sections, actually. First, the section here, and here, here, and here. But still remember, lower quartile, median quartile, upper quartile. And these are going to be, these can be different lengths, which kind of shows the spread of the scores. There's going to be the same number of scores in each section. But the spread of the scores can be quite different. So you can see pretty wide range of scores there in this section. So that's how we do the box plot.